Okay, let's see how far I get this time. I think I actually forgot to read this yesterday, and I guess I'm not gonna have a chance to read it anyway.
He's over here! Get some back!
These guys decide. You know what? We get paid enough to take on the US government.
Go see what it was. Still there? Go check it out. He's here! You alright? I'm alright. Okay. I need help!
Where are you? Okay, seriously, where did you go? Alright, listen, you nasally little shit. I think this was him. It's just that maybe the sound file played after he died. Okay, I think I'm pretty sure he's dead. I have no idea where he could have gone. He like there's nowhere. Either he died or he despawned. Also, I'm lost and have no idea where to go again. Bad idea. Oh, there goes the kooky music again. Look at that shadow. Look at that.
This way! Covering fire! Watch out!
I'm glad that this area is experiencing flooding. No, 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 no! Goody. I'm not going through there. Fortunately, the extreme damage that I've caused to this place. Look at that shadow play. Yes, Teleri, it is wet in here. That's very observant. It's also very spoopy in here, and very explodey. Because I lit a gas leak on fire. Because the landlord doesn't want its building is gonna come down. If you think we're gonna get our deposit back, you are sorely mistaken. Hey, we can blow more stuff up, cause even more fires. It'll be like that scene in Doom 3, where for whatever reason they have mission critical. They have critical gas lines and coolant lines just exposed to where you can just shoot them whenever. How you doing, Teleri? It's very frosty where I live. Very frosty. You know, Die Hard is actually a very good comparison. If they made a video game about Die Hard, that would actually be pretty cool. I mean, they did for the NES, but it's garbage. It's like nothing I want there anyway. Yeah, it's actually snowing. Okay, there's supposed to be... Wait, just shut... How'd that happen? Supposed to be a way to shut the gas line. It's as if I made my life a whole lot more difficult. It was really chilly all day, and it was moist. What were you doing with a skeleton? I know your thing is psyops. I mean, that's where I went. Should be okay now. Now now I'm not... Thanks, Jankowski. I couldn't, It's a nice freight elevator. This game likes to do. So it likes to let me go in a certain direction. And then it's like, nope. Can't go there. Sorry, buddy. This reminds me of Half-Life. I think it wants me to go into that tunnel. Hey, Pointsman, ready to go for another swim? Melted. Melted plastic is never something you want to see on your electrical boxes. Ever. Okay, well that's nice, but that's not what I was looking for. I think this was around the time when I was playing, and I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? That's what I was supposed to be doing. So I can turn the elevator on and go back up. Oh, seriously? Well, I mean, I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I actually have to use my brain to figure out where I need to be going. Also, hi, hello, Sherry. Nice of you to join us. Interval 6, Interception. Sayonara, sucker. Situation. F.E.A.R combat operative has resurfaced after being temporarily out of contact. F.E.A.R coordinator is tracking Paxton Vettel on the far side of the research area. Mission. F.E.A.R operative will traverse research area to intercept Vettel. Honestly, that type of thing appeared in the mid-2000s.
While you were out of contact, I got a read of Fennel's transmitter. It's all the way on the other side of the research area from you. You're gonna have to hustle to intercept. They have all sight of Arden apes in this area. You can't get forward with the elevators locked down. Understood.
I think we had enough of explosions. I was... Oh! Hello. I was in a bad position. And once again, I'm forgetting that I have, super reflexes. Okay, so it is my screen. It's my screen that's freaking out. Because I'm having a lot of artifacts when I'm looking at that, but it's not like I'm looking at the stream view as well, and it's not there's no issue in the stream. So, I really hope my monitor isn't going bad. I've had it for a good, since 2013, I want to say. It's been very well behaved.
Lieutenant F.E.A.R. She's the president of Armacham. I was able to confirm that she wasn't around when the vessel landed in the compound, but I can't seem to track her down. Maybe she doesn't want to confirm.
I can't imagine why she wouldn't want to be found, Randy. It's almost as if she did something she was involved in something extremely illegal, and now it's gotten out of hand. I've worked in a lab like this. It was in a university, but it had the same silly colors. Yeah, I'm not looking for Fatty yet. I'm gonna explore this area first. The fuck? Well, guess I'm gonna have to wait. I think the soldiers in Fallout are considerably more stupid. This AI is amazing.
Hello? Who's there? Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner. Your face. You're still alive. No thanks to you guys. What are you doing here? The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. Now, you've got to find the security office and override the lockdown. You gonna stay put this time? On my honor.
Spoilers, he doesn't stay put at all. What's this crap? I want that reflex boost in the other room, that's what I want. Oh, come on, Point Man, you can suck it in and go right through. I don't know why you would want to go right through, but... Not shooting the cactus. I love cacti. Can I not? Stuck. Did it go through the wall? It went through the wall. Yeah, cacti are the last things I want to shoot here. We are going to be shooting up lab equipment. I think that says tetrachloroformaldehyde. Trifluor. It's kind of hard to make out, and I'm not familiar with what they're doing. thanks for flanking yourself for me. Teleri, why do you hate cacti? And that cacti was talking. It was clearly a very rare species. You think it has treats inside? I don't think so. I think that's a lie. I know I should probably get the penetrator, but I like this weapon too much. Screw it, I'm just gonna use it as much as I can. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a rocket launcher. I'm sure you can eat anything. I haven't... Look at that, the gun is still smoking. I really hope I didn't miss that reflex mod. Oh shit, that almost hit me. You done making a mess? Oh, thank you. my insatiable addiction for combat stims is somewhat sated for now. How do you change grenade types? I've just been using standard grenades. 4, 5, 6, that's cool. I want to play the original Resident Evil game. It's one of the things I want to do. I played Resident Evil 4.
Sayonara, sucker.
Where's the cactus? I want it as a pet. Oh, how convenient. Just went up one floor. Is there anything here? I like how in the Resident Evil 4 it reenacted I think it reenacted a scene from an earlier Resident Evil game where somebody throws you a rocket launcher, but I already had the rocket launcher, and I didn't realize that a single RPG hit would kill the final boss in Resident Evil 4. Crap, I forgot to read that. Ugh. Well, if it's good, why won't you open? There's the cactus.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does.
Well. Cactus friend. Cactus friend. Join me. Okay, there's gotta be a vent or something somewhere. How did I even get here? No, I was just here. This is how I arrived. See, the thing is that when I only had vague memories of one of my roommates at Tech playing playing Resident Evil 4. And I was actually dreading playing ferrying around Ashley, but she actually wasn't bad. She wasn't that bad. I only played on the initial difficulty setting, whatever it was, but she was easy to care for, and I actually like what they did, where they actually let you they let you play as Ashley for a little bit. Cacti are friends. I also like succulents. I have several of them, and I keep the ones I can alive. I actually had to bring I finally had to bring all my plants in because it was getting it's gonna be freezing tonight, and anything outside that is not grass or a tree is going to die. So, okay, I think I'm supposed to go back through the elevator. I also have to trim my mums because they're out of control. The flower heads are falling apart, so those are going to be trimmed. Okay, so yeah, that's not happening. So I'm missing something. What am I missing? Come on, Gig. Use your brain. Oh, here we are. I don't quite remember. Oh, because it lowered down and then it gave you okay, okay, yeah, okay. That's actually pretty creative. It's a pretty cool game. Can he go like 3 minutes without consuming 3 cans of Red Bull? That crap is unbelievably bad for you. My parents are like in their 60s and they chug down energy shot every morning. I have no idea how they're still alive.
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area. Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight.
Is it gonna do it again? You know, I don't know what the strategy is behind the putting a dramatic orchestra string and integrating it with your security system, but I have absolutely no background in security, so I wouldn't know. I'm okay at gardening. I live in an apartment, so I'm just doing porch stuff. And that's one way of dealing with it. Well, now it's even creepier. Anyway, I'm okay at gardening. I can generally figure out how to keep stuff alive. Mostly I'm keeping these big clover plants alive. because my roommate really likes clovers, so I keep those alive for him. I'm sure he can figure it out, but I enjoy gardening.
Here's some more info about Fettel. He was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. Fettel was the second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born.
I know what these discs. I know what these discs are. I just don't remember what these discs are called. But I want to know what kind of laptop uh, accepts these types of discs, or where I can get a drive for a laptop that accepts these discs, because that would be awesome. Those are high density media discs. They like hold tons, and it's for long term storage, but pretty expensive. Is it really gonna play an orchestra sting every time? We do have several succulents. I have a snake plant that's my partner at the time gave me as a birthday gift, but it's not doing very great, unfortunately. I've tried keeping it alive, but it's kind of a picky plant, I think. Either that or I overwatered it at some point and that damaged its root system. Which unfortunately is I don't think you can fix that. But I have a bunch of other succulents that are doing pretty well. No, no, those aren't zip disks. I forgot what they're called. Hold on. Uh high density tape deck computer. It's these things. I think it's these things. Um, I know I can. I know how to spell. Let's see what are the computer tapes. No, not that type of tape. Storage tapes. Computer. LTO. I think they're hold on. I think they're LTO. No, they're people still use them. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, what? No. No, no, this isn't. Damn it. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not as popular anymore. It was still pretty popular. Hold on. LTO tapes. Completely forgot what they were called. Okay, so yeah, this is what they are. They're basically high density tapes. I forgot how much they hold on themselves. Yep, there we go. 12 terabyte tape. Only 100 bucks. Slow as hell. You can't. I don't think you can rewrite on it. Yeah, if you want a really long and fairly secure uh, storage solution, LTO is LTO is the way to go for a while. This is if you want to put something away. How long does LTO last? Wiki LTO. I've already donated. Lifespan. Nothing. LTO tape is designed for 15 to 30 years of archival storage. So yeah, here you go. I do not need this. I absolutely do not need. Actually, you know what? I do need this. I do want this. I want this because the drive. How much does an LTO drive cost? That is really cheap. I mean, this isn't cheap. HP makes decent stuff. It's pretty cool. I haven't tried it myself, but I do want it because I have a lot of stuff that I like to archive stuff and I like to make redundant copies. Right now I'm using 10 terabyte hard drives to record stuff, but these things are heavy. These things weigh like easily 10 terabyte 6 to 10 terabyte hard drive weigh like between, I think they weigh like 5 pounds, and they cost like $200. It's ridiculous. So yeah, buying the tapes. I don't know what the uh read quality is. But yeah, this is actually much cheaper than I thought. I'd probably buy this. I'd probably buy something that's a little bit in the $300 range, but just something that's more reliable. Can't believe I forgot what they were called. I used to be more on top of IT things when I used to do IT. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, who in their right mind decided to link the orchestra sting with the turrets on the PA system? I don't know if I don't know if I saw you, Fatty. I think I didn't. They do look kind of like holotapes. By the way, if you like Fallout, I am streaming. I have been streaming Fallout 2. I'm not super good at Fallout 2, as I'm sure some fanboy will point out that my character is garbage, and that by extension I am garbage. I can't believe that. I'll answer that in a second. This is me at work every day, where I don't feel like answering the phone. You know what? I think I'll answer the phone. Guess they called the wrong number. Are you ready for the orchestra sting? Well, I'm playing this right now because this is the best weather for okay, look at this. Look at this. Where's the okay, you can't actually see the lock from that direction, but is that stupid He actually made it. I mean, I knew he was gonna make it, but still. I've Fallout. I personally prefer. You'll hear a lot of people say Fallout 2 is better, and I have to agree it is better in many ways. But Fallout 1 is great too. You should definitely play both. I think both of them are cheap on GOG and Steam. Yeah, I see you. Can I get... Seriously? Come on. Come on. You cannot be serious. Alright, I guess we're doing this the hard way.
You have one new message. First message from Bill Moody. This is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River treatment plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report of you done Monday morning. Talk to you soon. End of messages.
Well, I have no idea what the point of that was. And, Mr. What is going on? to waste resources on that. Great, now I have this thing living with me. For old Doom games, I usually install Zandronum, or however you pronounce it, because Hexen, Heretic, it usually runs much better. Unless you want the vanilla experience, where it doesn't even actually matter, because you can just you can download Chocolate Heretic and Chocolate Doom, and those play like the originals. Like if you want the PC speaker, you can actually play Doom, the original Doom, with PC speaker sounds if you want. Which is actually how I remember playing it, with the PC speaker. Surprised to see you still alive. Oh yeah, I want that to reflex. Have you played Heretic or Hexen, Sherry? Hexen is also a game that I'm intermittently streaming right now. We're at the Heresiarch's seminary right now. We're about to enter the Wolf Griffin and Dragon Chapels. What, playing Doom with PC speaker, or buying accessories at thrift stores? Because I was the la What is going on up there? You know they re-released it, right? So it doesn't have the crappy controls anymore. I mean, you have to pay for it, but it's not that expensive. I prefer buying things on GOG as well. I don't mind the honestly, if something doesn't work, I kind of enjoy the challenge of trying to get it to work. Um, in fact, I think I enjoy trying to get games, older games to work than I actually enjoy playing them in many cases. But it's mostly dependent on my mood. I remember back when I first started going to college around 2006, 2007. I was playing this game, Morrowind, and Oblivion. And my roommate constantly made fun of me for it. He was making fun of me for playing Oblivion, and then he bought Oblivion. Okay. So what does the game want from us now? Yep, I understand that. Steam isn't very good at that. Steam usually releases broken stuff, but honestly, it's kind of the thing is that I haven't found a single thing. I think that I've only had one game on Steam that was ever broken, and I bought a ton of games, old and new. There's only been one game that I haven't been able to get to work with a minimal amount of efforts, and that is Stronghold 3. I managed to get through a certain mission, and then the game was just broken. I wasn't able to build a wall. Some of the walls were um, ethereal, like enemies could just walk right through them. At the beginning, they were even. It was even worse, where wolves could just. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Where wolves could just walk right through your walls and eat your entire colony. Recently, one game I can't remember. There's some crappy uh, Warhammer 40k game that was based off of the Dawn of War 2 assets. It was a twin stick shooter, but it barely worked, and I got to the third mission before before the game just crapped out. Like as soon as I would come to the hold on, I think I heard somebody. No, this is where I came in. I I came as soon as the mission started. I fell through the floor and fell into lava and died. And I was about to discount that game as broken, but like a year later, I read on the forums that the way to fix it is you have to turn on VSync, and I would have never thought for that to be a solution because I usually keep VSync off, but I need to try it. Because that way I could actually finish that game. I really like Warhammer 40k, but it has a lot of crappy games. It's usually really easy. You can use a Nexus mod manager to deal with modding a lot of your games like Morrowind, Oblivion, and the newer Fallout games. Okay, finally I found out Huh. Okay, anyway. Oh no. Great. Oh shit, it's still alive. That was a lot easier than I remember. Maybe I was just really stupid when I was in my late teens, and I didn't know how to play video games. That's one thing I was afraid of as I started entering my 30s and going through my late 20s, is I thought I was going to be bad at video games. But then I realized I was already bad at video games, and I actually developed strategies for actually practicing and learning how to play some things, and being more outgoing. I'm a much better gamer than I was. Like, I'm not as stupefied by certain games, and I don't get into things quite as much as I used to. But I do enjoy games more, or rather appreciate them more. But if you're enjoying this stream, then
Warning. Toxic substance detected. Emergency lockdown effect.
you wouldn't do a lockdown. You would just okay. First off, wrong. Those are supposed to be linked to hoods that flush whatever is leaking outside, so that you don't have to do a stupid lockdown. Anyway, if you enjoy, I stream. I think at this point I stream pretty much every day. So if you want to watch Fallout or a bunch of other games, then you are welcome to subscribe and or rather follow, not subscribe. Do I want to use this? I know what it is. Okay, I have a rocket launcher, a particle combine, and assault rifle. I don't know if you've heard of this series, but I'm planning on playing the finishing up Clock Tower 2 that I started streaming a couple of weeks back, and then I want to stream the original Clock Tower. That's what happens when you that's what happens when you cheap out.
Emergency cancelled.
That's what happens when you cheap out on a good lab construction. Go for the cheapest bidder.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey, Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hyde sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which
I'm going to be streaming soon. I was really bad at it. No joke. I just don't understand it. I don't really understand its logic. Basically, I kept circling around and trying to activate everything over and over again, and I just keep getting killed. I'm at the second chapter right now before I decide to take a break. I've streamed Haunting Ground. I've streamed Haunting Ground twice. I streamed Haunting Ground my first playthrough, and I streamed Haunting Ground my playing on hard. If you want to, it's archived on the YouTube channel. Look what this is gonna do. I think I killed them all. Great. Outstanding. I mean I understand the idea behind what you're supposed to do, but it's not really so much logic as much as it is trial and error, because some of the things you have to do make absolutely no sense. Also, I have an original PlayStation hooked up, so I'm going to be playing on the original PlayStation this time instead of the PS2. Mostly because I want to enjoy the startup sound. Did I miss something? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be backtracking here. I guess that's one way to deal with security. Oh, here we go. Perfect. A bunch of dead bodies. I remember playing the original King's Quest and I didn't have too many problems with it, and this was when I was like 6 years old or something. I mean, I can retry playing it, but... I mean, actually, no buts. It shouldn't take that long to play. Look at all these bodies I made. It's okay, they're not real people. They sound like real people, and they scream like real people, and they bleed like real people, but they're not real people. Oh, they just killed an ATC guard. Well, you're much better than You're much better than I am, because I have not played, any Mario game in any significant capacity. I played that illegal remaster of Super Mario 3. I still have it installed somewhere. The one that came out back in June. That Nintendo cease and desisted, and now it's impossible to find it under normal circumstances. It's really fun. I'm usually I keep an eye out for news. So that I find forbidden modifications like that, so I can play them. I have no idea what Nintendo's problem is. I know they wanted to release the N64 in a package of that package of Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 64, and some other game. I can't remember what it was. I have it right here somewhere. Let me see. No, that's my copy of Silent Hill. Hold on. Yeah, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. It looks fun, but it looks like they haven't really, it doesn't, from what I heard, they didn't modify it in any way. It's the same, it's basically the same game scaled down to, for the Switch. If you look for it, it's like it's Super Mario Remake 64. Honestly, if you want it, I can send it to you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to take a bathroom break. I don't. I just glanced through what you posted. I don't think it's because they want people to remember their old games because they constantly re-release them. I think the reason is simply because they want to make money off of it. They want to make money through re-releases, and they're perfectly right. They will make money through re-releases. It's just I don't understand why they're so lazy with them. It really doesn't, like, for a company like them. It doesn't. It probably wouldn't be that much of a. It wouldn't be that much. I will say this. I do believe when people say that they're getting kind of lazy with Pokemon. Although I don't think Nintendo is the one that directly makes the Pokemon games. Um, I do want to play Pokemon Black and White. Either one of those, because I played up to Pokemon Gold Silver. I played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and then Pokemon Gold, and then I didn't touch Pokemon for like 10 years. I mean, I would periodically pick out my old cartridges and replay it, but I basically didn't play it all. Then in 2010, a friend of mine gave me a Leaf Green to play around with. And then in 2016, I bought Pokemon X and played that for a while. And Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Moon. And then I picked up Soul Silver because I really liked Pokemon Silver. And I also have Pokemon Sword Shield. I let my friend borrow Sword, and I'm playing Shield right now. I'm just now starting on the Armor Isle expansion. Interval 6 Interception after image. I really like how they name the chapters. Situation: Paxton Fittle's signal has vanished again. Armacham technical advisor suggests the problem may be the result of damage the transmitter sustained during combat. It is now believed that Armacham engineer Norton Mapes is actively sabotaging the F.E.A.R mission. Primary mission is to locate Fettel. Secondary objective is to take Norton Mapes into custody for questioning. The one problem I have with this game, or the one problem I have with F.E.A.R, the original one, is that virtually the entire game takes place in at Armacham headquarters, because there's a little bit of time where you spend outside of you kind of spend some time in this warehouse area. Then you move into this municipal waterworks area. Then you spend most of the game in Armacham. Then you go to spend a short time at Auburn, and then after Auburn, you go down to the secret lab, and pretty much apart from the very end of the game, you spend the rest of the time there. I have a 3DS. I have shit. I have a 3DS, but I want to get an original DS because you can't. A 3DS does not accept Game Boy Advance cartridges, so you can't, like, if you have Pokemon Sil. Interesting. That's weird. Like if you play Pokemon Soul Silver or Heart Gold, you can't insert an old cartridge and play on the and play the Safari area mini game. I hope to never work at a corporation for an extended period of time. That's kind of creepy, the way it's moving.
You again. They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
Good to know. Speaking of since you like retro stuff, have you heard of this? Hold on. Wiki ninth console. I think that's the ninth console generation. Did they take him out? Are they not selling it anymore? Oh, they... Or... What happens? Hold on. Atari V... You heard of this thing? Obviously, this isn't sponsored content, but I'm interested in this. It's just it's almost $400, and I don't know what to. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea why they decided to release this. Right after the PS4, I mean the PS5, and the Xbox Series X series, whatever it's called. It's $400. You can get a PlayStation 5 for that price. I mean, it looks cool. I'm interested. I actually want this thing. It's just I don't know if I want to spend $400 on it right now. But yeah, if you like if you have some money and you really like uh retro stuff, you might like this. This thing is actually pretty cool. It has PC mode where you can install any OS. It's based on Linux. You can download a custom from what I read about it. You can download custom Atari games and modify them. I think it'll be okay. Maybe. This is something else. This is the old one. This is the original one. Well, anyway, now you know about it. I saw you. Where's the... Where's the speed boost? Where is it? So I... What direction did I see it in? So I can look for it. Okay. Steam console knockoff. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what they were looking for. I do want to find a fat PS3 because that thing, the original fat PS3 had upscaling of PlayStation games, and I want to play around with that. That's kind of why I don't. The thing I don't understand is how if they really expect to sell it for 400. I mean, I guess they should have released it next year. It's strange.
This way.
But I agree with you. It's kind of a strange decision. Atari, it looks cool. It looks cool. I just don't think it's $400 cool. Like $200, maybe it would be competitive, but I don't think releasing it right after Sony and Microsoft released their offerings is a good idea. Is that the same guy? Is he still alive? Okay, no, it was another one. I was about to say, how is he still alive? I plugged him full of holes.
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
They don't care about scalpers because they care about selling products. I think it's a little bit short-sighted, but the thing is that there's plenty of richer people who will happily who have like $100 is not much to them. And honestly, like if I'm buying a motherboard and I really want a motherboard, certain type of motherboard, I'm perfect. Like personally, me, I have no problem paying like a $20 premium for to some guy who sat on it, like bought it like a few months ago when it ran out, sat on it for a few months, and then decides to sell it to me for $20. Honestly, he's not making that much money from that sale. Oh look, little cactus. I hope he makes it. Unlike most of the people who work here. I'm gonna let them work out their problems.
Trying to flank.
It's only 1 degree right now outside. And I forgot to I'm trying to restore a vehicle with my roommates, and I forgot to switch in the antifreeze. Oh shit! Oh, that thing exploded. Well, that's horseshit. Hi. What's up? Guys have any more grenades? I have grenades too. Oh, that's a big boy. This is fun. This is fun. I thought this was a laser carbine, but I think a laser carbine is from an expansion. This is the railgun. When I first saw this armor, I thought the little blue things were the eyes, but it's the black things. I don't know what the blue things are supposed to be. Yeah, but that's really cool. And yeah, Armacham did not have a chance against any of this.
Shit, I think Metal's going after that Alice Wade chick Bishop mentioned. Looks like he's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what Metal passed her.
I have no idea. I think they're there to look cool. I think that's what their purpose is. It's to look cool. Potential. I still love this mid 2000s style screensaver. I love it.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try your cell phone.
End of messages.
Okay. That was informative. What's up? Your what?
There's a squid in your room.
Yeah, there is.
There's a sign on your door that warns that there's a squid. How many people are watching this?
I think like 2 people right now.
That's exciting. Yep. What are you playing?
Fear.
Is it scary?
Yes.
Are you scared?
Yes. I mean, this guy lost his arm, but
Dang. Well, hopefully you keep yours. So, what do you need to be afeared of?
I am part of a group of special forces that is trained to engage in paranormal activity. We're not doing very well.
So, how many ghosts are there? Like 40?
Right now we're fighting a little girl that can instantly liquefy all your flesh.
I don't like that.
She's very good at it because every time we send in scouts, she immediately just leaves bloody skeletons.
Have you tried just burning the building down?
She travels through conscience, so she jumps from conscience to conscience, and manifests through a person's hallucinations in order to make herself real, and then does the thing where she turns people into skeletons.
That sounds like a better reason to just not engage.
And that's a giant robot.
Oh, I don't like that. Some Terminator shit.
Hold on.
Good luck.
Trying. Eating my candy.
Yeah, that was fine.
Good luck. Ow. Is it dead? Well, it's supposed to be psychological horror. Like it's supposed to mess with you, like what happened to like what's happening to everybody. Oh, I see what you were trying to do. The hell is this thing? Man, now I have to get rid of it again. Oh, that was mine. It just shot to the other side of the arena for some reason. It's like, why is there an empty rocket launcher? I like how they just dropped a mech. He didn't make it. You think he can make it? I don't think he can make it. I'm also wondering what happened to my grenades. Because I had more. Okay. Onward we go. But yeah, now that you mention it, Alma is kind of like Freddy Krueger. Those were some grade A throws. No! Little cactus. Think I killed him? Think he's gonna make it? Nope, the body's about to disappear. I want to use that? Are you crazy?
God damn it, I lost settled signal again. This transmitter's a piece of shit.
Interval 7, redirection. Alice Wade. Situation. Paxton Fettel has entered the executive building. His most likely target is Harlan Wade or his daughter Alice. Site is believed to be heavily fortified by replica soldiers. Mission. F.E.A.R operative will attempt to locate Harlan and Alice Wade and evacuate them from the site for debriefing. Utmost caution is recommended when entering executive building. Well, thanks a lot. Big O was interesting. I want to rewatch. I want to buy the boxed version of it if it exists and watch Big O again. I was too. I watched it back in 2007, 2008, but I think I was too stupid to understand it back then. I mean, I know there isn't much to understand. Like, it's not super complicated or anything like that, but I feel like I need a more mature mind to be able to fully appreciate it. I also do like mech girls. It's like you see Kusanagi as my avatar. Here's the thing. I know that I've been making fun of people for using anime girls as their avatar, but in that process I completely forgot the fact that I do have an anime girl as my avatar. I think Major Kusanagi is on a different level than the uwu cute girls who wear thigh high stockings everywhere they go. Although Major basically walks around with a leotard and thigh high boots in the first season of the mid 2000s anime, so I really don't think I have any ground to stand on. I just realized that.
This is interesting. When they pulled the plug on Origin, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
Yeah, chemical leak. That's the problem. It's more like horror leak and blood leak and lots of people dying leak. There's a giant leakage of corpses is what I'm trying to say. It's good to know Alma is always watching me. Oh, that's a cactus. I thought that was Alma for a second. Nope, just a cactus. Thank you. Hello.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hi, it's Harlan Wade. I've been trying to get a hold of Genevieve all week, but the bitch never picks up her fucking phone. Now look, if you see her, tell her we're in deeper shit than I thought. Her brilliant idea of reopening the vault set something in motion that I can't explain and I don't know how to stop. I sure hope she's happy.
end of messages.
Well, at least they have their TPS reports all in order. Speaking of which, I need to rewatch Office Space. The last time I watched it was I think like 2004 or something like that, and again, I feel like I would appreciate it more this time around.
Get this. A few weeks ago, ATC reopened the Origin facility. They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
I've already played through this game. Why do you drag them up there? Why? What's the purpose? Ugh. Come on. I want to get through. Point man, you're fat. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, I'm sure I would have survived that. This is exactly the same as an earlier part of it. Like I said, sheeping out on those inspections. That's what happens. No, no.
Chick's alive. Nobody's been snacking on her.
Surprised there aren't, like, tons of police or any traffic. I mean, I know there's limitations, but I thought that they would try to do something. I mean, this game was pretty advanced, and it ran very well, even on older hardware.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Hi, Sue. It's about 2:30. Guess we're in a meeting as usual. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you got my email about tomorrow night. Sorry for the short notice, but we won't have to stay late. Call me back when you get in. I end the message.
spoilers, they're all dead. Nobody survives. In direction that I come from. You know what this office reminds me of? It's, there's a game called, hold on. Horror game. Late night. One late night. One late night. Oh, pretty sneaky. But yeah, you're working late at night at this office, and this weird lady is haunting you. And if you mess up, you die. That's what this entire scenario reminds me of. Although that came out in that came out in like 2013 or something like that. There I am. No, you're still alive. Probably killed a few, destroyed a few antiques, but I've already caused hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage to this building just by exploding the gas lines alone, so... So I'm doing great. You know, speaking of Alma, I bought the director's cut of this game. Basically it was the collector's edition that came with the comic, and on the DVD, it came with a little with a documentary video about how Alma was interviewed in the laboratory, and there was a part in the during the interview when the lady who was interviewing Alma, she started hallucinating that she was in the cage, and at one point it zoomed out, and the researchers were watching the lady through the one-way glass, and the lady was like on the ground thinking she was in the cage while Alma was just dancing around her. I mean, I think most of the people here, like, as morbid as it is, I think most of the people here actually, most of the people here probably died from gunshot wounds from the replica soldiers. And the replica soldiers have pretty decent aim. So they probably didn't live too long after being struck by several NATO rounds. I think that was good covering fire. And that was good bait. I knew there was one more. Nice try, buddy. I mean, they're smart, but they're predictable. If that makes any sense. I mean, the tactics that they use are perfectly sound. It's just like they'll flank you, they'll flush you out with grenades, they'll coordinate, they'll work together. But they'll operate like military, and like they just operate in a very predictable way. So that's your one advantage against them. I mean, if you have the like, it's kind of like if you're. I don't play sports, but it's kind of like if you're playing football, and you have the enemy team's playbook. It doesn't matter how good the plan is. It's, you know, if you have their plans, it's pretty much over for them.
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hi, this is Alice Wade. I just wanted to give you a quick status report. We're still collating data, but it's pretty clear that whatever happened to Auburn wasn't because of the usual socioeconomic factors. The downturn was actually a symptom of people avoiding or leaving the area for other reasons, which we'll summarize in our presentation. One more thing. From what we can tell, it all started about 20 years ago. I'll let you know when we've got a clearer picture. Thanks. End of messages.
Whose office is this?
This Harlan Wade guy's been associated with Oregon since the beginning. He's the one that put it together.
He's a quick reader. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the mouse. It's the laser mouse. How'd you shoot me through that? No. Oh, hello there. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, yay, we get to do this again. I think I cleared that area out pretty nicely. All my years of playing Battlefield as the turret gunner in tanks and helicopters has paid off in for this game. I don't remember. Did they have sweet rolls in Fallout 4? I didn't play Fallout 4. have no idea in the world why you decided to jump down when you had a perfectly defensible position. Back to using this gun. I think Sweet Rolls originated in the Elder Scrolls franchise, but since Bethesda acquired the rights to Fallout, they've started kind of mixing everything. Wow. No time to check out your handiwork. I do wish there was an opportunity to, like, enter vents and stuff so that you can ambush these guys more effectively. That would have made this game even better. I have no idea why the engine freaks out that way. What the heck? Did you just punch me? I think that dumbass almost blew himself up. It's an interesting thing to happen to a shotgun. Oh no. That guy had a railgun, and that kills you in one hit. There's Alice Wade.
You're not one of them. I'd pretty much given up on being rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Hello?
Ms. Wade, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it. There isn't even a street address.
Just UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Okay, buddy. Access Wade's laptop and upload the data on that facility.
What is wrong with your shirt? It's so weird.
Alright, data's been uploaded. First things first, get to the roof. The helo's on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
What, are you afraid of flying?
Kind of?
Trust me, you're safer in the air.
Yeah, right.
You have
Hurry! Let's go get my dad!
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way! I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Yes, I'm not taking any more chances.
next message from
Harlan, you were right. Crazy bitch is determined to blow this site to Kingdom Come. God knows if she thinks it's gonna pick up the pieces.
Alright, see you. Have a good night.
I've had enough of this shit. I plan to be sipping
Probably be streaming tomorrow again.
time the media gets wind of all this. Talk to you later, buddy.
end the messages.
Alright, Alice, let's go.
What a mess. Wish I could tell you to stay back while I cleared the area. Alice! Alice!
You don't mess around, do you? Why are all the floors lighting up? Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready! Here we go again. This sucks.
No shit. I think this is a bad time to tell you I'm almost out of ammo.
What's going on? What happened to the power?
Oh, great.
I'll wait here.
Great! I lost her. Oh, this would have been a good place to hide another stim pack. Interval 7, redirection, flight. Situation: F.E.A.R operative was separated from Alice Wade. Her present whereabouts are unknown and she isn't responding to comlink transmissions. Interference is preventing Hannibal 3 satellite reconnaissance. Mission: Primary objective is to locate Alice Wade and secure HLZ for evac helicopter.
There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
Oh my god!
course, that doesn't open. None of the civilians here, or anywhere, want to cooperate with me. It's pissing me off. Trying to save their stupid asses, and they're doing their best to get killed. Great. Please don't. I don't have any ammo left. Cease fire. This guy's cut in half. "15 rounds. I don't even know what this gun is called. All right.
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
Yes,
What do you think you're doing?
I have to know if he's okay.
Look, I'm willing to let you ride along to pick up your father, but you're putting yourself in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah, well, then I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're going to interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Marlon Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic
I have... Good luck with that, I guess. Pretty sure most of your employees are dead.
I found some more information on ours. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade is in charge of the program.
Spoilers, it wasn't Harlan Wade. What the fuck? I don't remember this. I'm sure that's going to be perfectly easy to explain. What those are and why they exist. It's a weird place for an office. Guess you have to maximize usage of space. What I would like? Guns. Guns would be nice. Why? Why would you make these things?
Government officials have confirmed that a U.S. Special Forces Black Hawk helicopter has been shot down. Now, the sound you hear in the background is apparently not a U.S. military helicopter, but rather one belonging to the mysterious assailant responsible for the attack on Armacham headquarters earlier in the evening. Now, only moments ago, we saw what appeared to be tracer fire, followed by several loud explosions. Information on casualties has not yet been released.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be really easy to hide all of this. Okay, let's haul ass back up because we need to restock badly. Okay, that's nice. Not accessible. Not accessible.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Jedi, Harlan Wade here. I got your message. First off, please don't presume to know my feelings. It's insulting. And don't lecture me about burying the dead like some fuckwit shrink. The bottom line is that we wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't ignore my warnings. And now you want to dig the hole deeper. Sooner or later, you're gonna dig right down to hell.
next message from
I'll back you up. I got your message, Genevieve. I think what Harlan is trying to say is that we should be leery of knee-jerk impulses. I understand there's some time pressures to consider, but we really need to be thinking strategically. Reopening the vault at this point strikes me as a dubious proposition, considering all that's happened. It's probable that we just be adding fuel to the fire.
end of messages.
Ah, good thing I checked down here. Okay, I got some armor. That was fun.
Well, Settle wasn't made from Harlan Wade's DNA. There's an email from Wade about the subject being in an induced coma. Those ATC security dudes killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiment. I think they're covering up some pretty nasty shit.
Shotgun is really fun, but unfortunately it has some limitations. Which is why I prefer the penetrator.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade! Fuck it. Get to the roof of the parking garage for a pickup. You can still get there before her.
Ooh, there's a lot of boys there. Ooh, finally. Hey, buddy. Hanging out? Here. Relax. Lay down. Lay down! Okay, I guess he just wants to stay like that. It's a pretty heavily armored vehicle. Not very comfy on the inside, very utilitarian.
This way.
It's good to see you in one piece.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
Whew, that would have been very unfortunate. Interval 8, Desolation, Urban Decay. Situation: Alice Wade is believed to be en route to Auburn district in search of her father. F.E.A.R. point man and technical officer, accompanied by Special Forces Detachment Operative Holiday, are proceeding to Auburn by helicopter. Hannibal 3 satellite recon shows substantial replica forces in vicinity of Armacham facility. Paxton Fettle's transmitter signal has also been detected in the area. Mission: F.E.A.R. point man will first attempt to secure Alice Wade. Once she is in protective custody, Team will enter classified Armacham facility to locate Harlan Wade.
The UTM coordinates from Wade's laptop are right smack in the middle of the Rammelmeyer industrial compound in Auburn. The place has been shut down for years.
Why there?
Well, two little things. Turns out Armacham bought this site from the government back in the 50s. Get this, there used to be some kind of underground military complex in that area. I don't think Armacham was interested in what was on the property. They wanted what was under it. I'm guessing it had something to do with origin. We're hit! Dust 2 going down! Repeat, Dust 2 going down!
That's not surprising.
He looks okay, but the pilot's dead and Jen's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live, but it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
All right. In that case, I want you to stay with Jen and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to send him alone? These guys ain't fucking around.
We don't have a choice. Fettle could be anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Rammelmeyer compound, so you're gonna have to get there on foot.
I've got a lot of enemy movement in that area, so expect trouble. You probably want to make sure there weren't any survivors.
I hear you're a bad motherfucker. I hope it's true.
Guys want a gun? You're just gonna hang out here.
She'll be okay. It's you I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm fine. As long as I don't move.
Just let me know if you need a little mouth to mouth.
Don't make me laugh.
You think I'm joking?
I feel sorry for you if you aren't.
It's just cold.
Mid-2000s. When you could say that kind of crap.
Why don't you move along so I can do my thing?
Please stay.
Don't worry, I'm just playing. I won't mess with your girlfriend. You go kill some bad guys.
What a colorful character. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop for today. I'll probably finish this game tomorrow. This game is a lot shorter than I thought. I think the last section is also about 3 to 4 hours, so I should be able to play it. I will, so yeah, I'll finish up tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming this at night. I might be streaming during the day, but I'll probably be streaming something else. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will stream tomorrow.